everybody, Jason here of GhostbustersNews.com, and as always, Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube. And today, the Ghostbusters News Halloween Countdown, it continues. Now, recently here on the countdown, we took a look at these items. Brand new budget-priced Ghostbusters offerings from the company Disguise. And if you haven't watched our full review of that ghost trap and those ecto goggles, we have a link to it down below in this video's description. And before I go any further today, that review as well as this review, both of which were sponsored by HalloweenCostumes.com. HalloweenCostumes.com are big supporters of Ghostbusters News, and in turn, we're big supporters of them. And they've got tons of exclusive Ghostbusters Halloween costumes, collectibles, accessories. Seriously, if you've never checked out HalloweenCostumes.com, do it today. In fact, we have a direct link to all their Ghostbusters offerings, and it can be found once again down below in this video's description. And HalloweenCostumes.com, they were nice enough to send along this brand new budget-priced PKE meter from Disguise. And taking a quick look at the packaging, or lack thereof, we got that khaki style branding with the patchwork. We got the No Ghost logo on the top left-hand side. And on the right, we've got this name patch that says Ghostbusters PKE meter. And taking it out of that packaging, all I had to do was just cut two little zip ties. Here it is, the PKE meter. And as I've already mentioned, and I'm going to say it right here before we go over all the details of this meter, this is a budget-priced offering. In fact, HalloweenCostumes.com, they're selling it for only $12.99. It's in stock right now, once again, linked down below in this video's description. And at first glance, as a static Halloween prop, it looks the part. And pretty much what you see here is what you get. Being a budget offering for $13, you're not gonna get lights, you're not gonna get any sounds. You can see instead of lights, it does feature some paintwork representing the red, yellow, and green. As well, the little green screen there up top, it's actually just a sticker. The wings themselves are cast just in a gray plastic. And as I already mentioned, this is just a static prop, meaning the wings, they don't move whatsoever. They're always out, they're always detecting a ghost. Now I know for some Ghostbuster fans, that's gonna be an immediate turn off and you're gonna be like, I don't want it now. But for others, they're not gonna care whatsoever. Because really, I think this is something, you can hand a kid, they're gonna have a total ball with running around the house detecting ghosts. They're gonna make that beeping noise themselves. Back in the 80s, we had this thing that we like to call imagination. I think kids nowadays, they should use that as well. Also, when it comes to franchises attending conventions, this is an inexpensive prop you can hand a kid or a fan that you don't have to worry about them dropping or breaking. For one thing, there's no electronics found on the inside, and for another, this thing is crazy, crazy light. It's all hollow. Yeah, this thing can take a hit. Flipping around the back here, you can see we have the line work there. You'll also see the addition of small little fake screws. And I gotta say, I appreciate that little detail. Now that about does it today for our look at this budget-priced PKE meter. It's detecting something. Oh, it's detecting a ghost. And not just any ghost, a bootleg ghost. Ghostbusters fans, check out this brand new Halloween decoration. The inflatable white ghost with boo sign Halloween decoration. And I almost called it a Ghostbusters inflatable, but it's clearly not. There's no Ghostbusters branding anywhere on this packaging, but just look at that ghost's face. How is this even legal? Now from what it says on the box here, it looks like this inflatable was made by Gerson International. This PKE meter is picking up even more activity. I think it's picking up activity from Sony's legal department. Oof. Okay, so I got him on the box here, and that's not the Ghostbusters, logo at all. That's not Moogly's face. It looks nothing like him, right? It does. So this one comes with just a standard AC cable. Let's go ahead, plug it in, and inflate old, I guess not Moogly here. I guess, his sign says Boo, so I'm going to call him Boogly. And wow, he did not take long at all to inflate. And I know the box said that he was color changing, but I somehow really didn't expect these funky techno lights flashing. Like, it looks like old Boogly here is on his way to like a rave. Well, not licensed by Sony Pictures or Ghost Score. You can certainly see the inspiration did come from the Ghostbusters logo. And once again, when I say inspiration, yeah, they ripped it off. They clearly ripped it off. I kind of like to think this is what the Ghostbusters logo does, like in the off-season. When there's no new action figures or movies coming out. It still has to make a living too, right? So it goes out, it does odd jobs. Like hanging outside a Halloween store, trying to entice customers to come in. These are the things I think about. Now once again, I'd like to thank HalloweenCostumes.com for sponsoring today's video and also sending these collectibles over to the Ghostbusters News headquarters. As well, be sure to shop HalloweenCostumes.com for items like these, as well as tons of exclusive Ghostbusters offerings. Once again, we got that link down below in this video's description. So that's all I've got for you here right now. As always, be sure to subscribe to Ghostbusters News here on YouTube. Bust that bell notification icon to stay up to date with everything that's happening within the Ghostbusters world. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters News, check out our Patreon page. We have a link to that down below in this video's description, and I'll see everybody right back here next time.